All right, I got good news and bad news. The good news is the fact that we got a nice, fun hero update that made a lot of builds really strong. I know a lot of people are a little upset about the Blakebeard stash changes, but let me tell you this. I have been running Cloaked Shadow in the lead with his newly buffed damage, and I've been using Blakebeard stash in this exact configuration, and I've been having an excellent time. I was killing enemies that were 40 levels higher than me with my team boosting me and us playing at a higher level, and this build was doing great. Cloaked Shadow's extra Shadow Stance damage is really, really strong. Blakebeard stash is good as ever, and I am really satisfied with these hero changes. I'm stoked. I'm not happy about being limited to 8 coconuts. I'm with you guys. That's kind of a weird change, but honestly, if you're regularly killing enemies, you get plenty. It's fine. It's fine, and that's a really, really fun update. And the other good news is the Advancedgg little President's Day sales still going on. Definitely check it out. Link down below. Use code BEAST at your checkout to get an extra 10% off your order. That's also good news. The bad news is this. So we do have 4 V-Buck missions, and of course, Epic has to put them in unattainable missions. The first one's a little easy-ish. It's in the 15 zone, 25 V-Bucks available in Stonewood, and I don't even know why they do this. Like, if you need help, I don't blame you. Our Discord is linked down below. I absolutely recommend a full party for this. Actually, one of the standout hero changes in the game is, in the new update in the game, is Warden Kyle. He gives you 6-tuple the amount of healing and support and triple in the lead from the previous update of the game, and he gives you energy. That will absolutely aid you in your venture in completing this power level 9 mission. 25 V-Bucks is there if you are up for the challenge. The rest of the V-Bucks are pretty easy. In Plankerton, we got the, let's see, right over here in the Cat 2, we got 30 V-Bucks available in the 23 zone, and then even easier yet is in Twine. We got the single Atlas 76 zone V-Bucks are there. So, yeah, pretty accessible V-Bucks today. I'm pretty stoked about that as well. So, hero changes, V-Bucks, Advancedgg. I can show you the dungeon daily real quick before we get off to Save the World and go back to a BR. Lab dungeon, if you guys want to get some extra golden tickets. That will also unlock Chaos Agent if you have that quest going for you there. So, definitely get Chaos Agent. And Triple Llamas, again, you might get something good. Log in, check it out. All right. Battle Royale. So I have a lot to show here because there was an update last night. That's where we got the Save the World stuff. Lady Gaga's set number 1 is available right here. You might have heard of her. She's an extremely popular pop star. If you want to pick up her skin and support me in the process, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I'll get 5% of your purchase in real life dollars. That absolutely helps support me directly, helps feed me and my family sometimes. So yeah, these are the emotes. Really, really fun. Obviously, it's copyrighted music, probably a Lady Gaga song. I can't exactly share that because I would get demonetized, but we've also got the mic instrument and a jam track to go with it. Pretty fun. But if you keep on scrolling down and down and down and down and down, there's actually a Lady Gaga battle pass for Fortnite Festival going all the way down. All the way down. Here's the festival pass. So if I can actually show this, I can show it a little easier if I switch to the Fortnite Festival game mode, little Ben's War Cry. I am going to mute stream alerts because they're having a little too much fun, but yeah, festival pass. You can click through this kind of on your own, but I can give you a very quick once over. There are a lot of different emotes, sprays, instruments. Ending at the very end, you get the Lady Gaga skin, and there's just a lot going on in here. So if you want to pick that up, that's also available. So yeah, let me switch back to the battle pass that I'm prepared for, the shop that I'm prepared for, because there's actually more. There's actually more. I wanted to show the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If I scroll down a little bit, I don't know if this is related to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't think it is, but the B Scales and the Ancient Artifact Base are 2 instruments that also came up with the update. And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing I wanted to show was the emote right here. God, this shop is hard to navigate. The little turtle van. Yeah, so if you want to ride the little tiny Mutant Ninja Turtles van, that's a new emote that we can all have fun with. This is honestly reminding me of like the Mongoose skin. Super fun. Really, really cute. And yeah, lots of new stuff available today. So once again, if you want to pick up any of that, feel free to use code MIST at your checkout. There were a number of creator code redeems, and I haven't actually personally prepped that. I actually think I can show them really quickly here. So I'll say a quick thank you. I'm gonna let that music play on in the background. Yeah, if you ever want to support the channel, that's Archers, feel free to use code MIST in your checkout. Ping me in here. I really do appreciate it. Glad you could catch a stream. Yeah, I was actually streaming today covering the update. I did not plan to stream as long as I did, but yeah, Stormblade's so strong. We'll talk about that in a second. And yeah, just a quick thank you. Not too many code redeems, but if anybody else wants to be featured in a video, ping me in that channel. Thank you to my guests, Archer and Maddie, who have been regularly filling in the dailies for me because I'm not available every day. But due to the update and the lady being busy with work, I'm actually here to cover on a day when I normally would have had a guest. So Hi. All right, I think we covered, yeah, BR, Save the World. I'm going to say one more quick word. I know, I got to let you know, there's also an anime partnership going on with Advancedgg. But if I refresh this, it should default to the President's Day sale. I'm going to do a quick once over here. Mango Splash and Dream Team Punch, that was my combo for the day. Delicious combination. If you bought both of these flavors, they're both great on their own, and you can combine them. So you're basically getting 3 flavors in one. That's a really, really good way to go. Rocket Pop, new flavor, pink lemonade. Delicious stuff. 30% off. Once again, you can use code Mista on top of that. So you can use code Mista Mista's Fortnite. Beast is Advancedgg. Use code Beast Advancedgg, code Mista for Fortnite. I gotta correct that. But yeah, you can get another $3 or so off of that Mango Splash if you want to go for it. Super good deal. Link down below. All right. Thank you to the high-level players for joining. I had a full lobby in this, so I don't have any low levels, but it should be okay. I don't think there's anything notable down there in Ventures, but what I can show is a 58-4 player, 4x Eye of the Storm in that, and 4x Lightning in the Bottle plus Blue Perk Up in the other 58-4 player. Skipping on to the 108-4 players, we got this one right up here, 4x Reperk in the category 4, then the 124. I said we bring it back up. Stormblade. Stormblade is an amazing weapon. I just showed that in an updated video on my favorite loadout for melees in the entire game. This is, I think it's actually more than 50% more damage than the other build, because it went from like 800 some thousand DPS solo 140 or like solo player single target to like 1.5 million. So it's almost double damage. That actually might be more than like a 90% damage bonus, but regardless, it's a much stronger build. Super fun build. Highly recommend checking out. It's really good. 4x drops rain in the Evacuate the Shelter as well, so if you need rain, that's a really good one. And gas trap, super good ceiling trap. If you pair that with a floor freeze, you'd be happy you did. V-Bucks, showed them earlier. We're gonna be showing off the 100 zones. Yeah, we're just skipping right ahead down here. 4x perk up, retractable floor spikes if you want them. Legendary Survivor number 1 out of 2 is available right over here in the Builder Radar grid. 20-minute mission, so you might want to cue that while you watch one of my videos, maybe. Legendary Survivor number 1 out of 2, and the second one is available right next to it over here in the category 2 in the 108 zone. So 2 Legendary Survivors, not too bad. 4x perk up in the 108 player. Then we're going to be skipping on to the item shop, apparently, all the way to the 132. Right here, 4x Lightning the Bottle in the Retrieve the Data. In the high zones, we got 4x Drops of Rain and 4x perk up. 2 pretty solid missions. Super easy modifiers on those as well. Then the 160s are... yeah, they're okay. They're okay. 5x drops, 5x Eye of the Storm and super easy modifiers in the Ride the Lightning. This mission was made for Stoneheart Farah, by the way. Stoneheart Farah lead, toy rocking out, vacuum tubo, you're welcome. 5x perk up in the Repair the Shelter. Difficult modifiers, easy mission, so go for it. 5x Lighting the Bottle in the Cat 4, and Epic Perk Up. Again, Healing Death Burst is whatever. You're going to be building out a brick anyway, so the Metal Corrosion is irrelevant. Basically, irrelevant. Like, you're already building out a brick, so the Metal Corrosion is, like, not even there. It's awesome. Siegebreaker, pretty good AR. Like, it's not the best in the game, but it's certainly one of the top 10, in my opinion. And, yeah, 52 zone. Go ahead and pick it up. That'll be serving you well throughout the rest of the game. 200 Rare Perk Up in the 58 zone, by the way. And Floor Freeze. Really, really good floor trap. Freezes enemies in place, stalls them for a little while. And I tested this recently. I think most people probably figured this, but I wasn't exactly sure what effect duration did. It extends it. Floor Freeze freezes enemies for about 4 seconds, and effect duration pushes it to 5.5 seconds, which is really good. That's a lot of extra time to be frozen, and they're taking 25% damage. They're taking 25% more damage from all damage sources. So you, defenders, traps, everything. It's actually really good. Already showed the V-Bucks in Plankerton, so I will show the one thing I have here, and that's 4x Lightning about on the 23-4 player. And then in Stonewood, we actually have a 4x Drops of Rain mission in the power level 9. So yeah, new videos on the channel, Advancedgg sale, tons of new stuff in BR, new updates in Save the World, great missions, 120 V-Bucks, lots going on. And yeah, that's it for me. Subscribe if you're new, check out the new videos. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.